Hello students, welcome to Elite Exam Point channel. I am Ravikant Sinha and today our new topic is international organization and its headquarters. So let's begin. What are the important international organization and its headquarters, which is very important for all competitive examination, may be asked in many of the examinations. So let's begin. With the first organization is UNO, United Nations Organization. Headquarters is in New York, USA. Date of establishment is 24th of October 1945. Chairman or President or Secretary General is Antonio Guterres. Next organization is UNICEF, United Nations Children's Education Fund. Date of establishment is 11th December 1946. Chairman or President or Executive Director is Henrietta Fore. Its headquarters is in New York, USA. Next is UNFPA, United Nations Population Fund. Date of establishment is 1969. The Chairman, President or Executive Director is Natalia Kanem. Its headquarters is in New York, USA. Next organization is UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Its headquarters is in New York, USA. Date of establishment is 22nd of November 1965 and administration is Achim Stenier. Organization is UNCDF, United Nations Capital Development Fund. Its date of establishment is 1966 and the Executive Secretary is Judith Curry. Its headquarters is based in New York, USA. The next organization is UNAEC, it's United Nations Atomic Energy Commission. Its headquarters is in New York, USA. Date of establishment is 24th of January 1946. The chairman is not available. Organization is NAM, Non-Aligned Movement. Date of establishment is 1961. The chairman and president is Liam Aliyev. Its headquarters is in New York, USA. Now we reach to Geneva, Switzerland. See, which are the organizations based in Geneva, Switzerland? The first is UNCTAD, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Date of establishment is 30th December 1964. The chairman or president is Mukisha Kitui. Its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. Now the next organization is WHO, World Health Organization. Its date of establishment is 7th April 1948. The president or director general is Tedros Adhanom. Its headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. The next organization is ILO, International Labour Organization. The date of establishment is 29th October 1990. The Director General of this organization is Guy Ryder. Its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. The next organization is International Committee of Red Cross, ICRC. Date of establishment is 17th February 1863. The chairman or president is Peter Mayer. Its headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. Organization is WTO, World Trade Organization. Its date of establishment is 1st of January 1995. The chairman, president is Roberto Azevedo. Its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. The next organization is WMO, World Meteorological Organization. Its date of establishment is 23rd of March 1950. The Secretary General of this organization is Gerard Adrian. And the headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. The organization which is based in this country is WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO. The date of establishment of this organization is 14th of July 1967. The CEO of this organization is Francis Gurry. Headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. The organization is ISO, International Organization for Standardization. The date of establishment is 23rd of February 1947. The president of this organization is Eddie Nijoroj and the headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. The organization is WWF, Worldwide Fund for Nature. The date of establishment of this organization is 29th of April 1961. The Director General is Marco Lambertini and the headquarters is in Gland, Ward, Switzerland. Next organization which is based on this country is World Economic Forum, WEF. The date of establishment is January 1971 and the chairman, president or head is Carlos Square. The headquarters is in Cologne, Switzerland. The next organization which is based on this country is International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. The date of establishment is 5th of October 1948 and the Director General is Gretel Güler. Its headquarters is in Gland, Switzerland. The next organization is International Olympic Committee, IOC. The date of establishment is 23rd of June 1894. The chairman and president is Thomas Bach. The headquarters is in Lucerne, Switzerland. Now the next organization is the Federation of International Football Association, it's FIFA. The date of establishment is 21st of May 1904. The president or chairman is Gianni Infantino and the headquarters is in Zurich, Switzerland. Now the next organization based on this same country, Switzerland, is Bank for International Settlement, BIS. The date of establishment is 17th May 1930. The chairman or president or director general is Diego Davos. Its headquarters in Basel, Switzerland. Now we reach to Vienna, Austria. Let's see which are the organization which is based on this country. Now the first organization based on this country, Vienna, Austria, is International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA. The date of establishment is 29th of July 1957 and the chairman and president is Yukiya Amno. The headquarters is in Vienna, Austria. Now the next organization is Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, yani OPEC. The date of establishment is September 1960 and the secretary general is Mohammed Barkindo. The headquarters is in Vienna, Austria. Now we reach to Washington DC. Let's see which are the organizations based on this country. Now the first one is International Monetary Fund, IMF. The date of establishment is 27th of December 1945. The head or the chairman or president is Kristalina Georgieva. The headquarters is in Washington DC, USA. The next one is World Bank. You know very well about the World Bank. The date of establishment is July 1944 and the chairman or president is David R. Malpass. Headquarters is in Washington DC, USA. Now we reach to London. Let's see which are the organizations which is based on London. The first one is International Maritime Organization, IMO. The date of establishment is 17th March 1948. The chairman or head of the president is Kitak Lim and the headquarters is in London, UK. The next organization is Amnesty International. The date of establishment is July 1961 and the secretary general is Kumi Naidu. Headquarters is in London, UK. Next organization is Commonwealth Nation. The date of establishment is in 11th December 1931. The chairman or president or head is Queen Elizabeth II. The secretary general of this organization is Patricia Scotland and the headquarters is in London, UK. Now we reach to Netherlands. Let's see which are the organization is in Netherlands. The first one is International Court of Justice, ICJ. The date of establishment of ICJ is 26th of June 1945. The chairman or head of the president is Abdul Kavi Yusuf. The headquarters is in Hague, Netherlands. The next organization is Organization of Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, OPCW. The date of establishment is 29th of April 1997. The Director General of this organization is Fernando Arias and the headquarters is in Hague, Netherlands. Now we reach to France, Paris. Let's see which are the organizations based on this country. The first one is UNESCO, United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. The date of establishment is 16th of November 1945 and the Director General is Audrey Azoulay and the headquarters is in Paris, France. Next organization based on this country is Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD. The date of establishment is 30th of September 1961. The Secretary General is Jose Angel Guria and the headquarters is in Paris, France. One is ICOMOS, the International Council on Monuments and Sites. The date of establishment is 1965 and the Secretary General is Peter Phillips and the headquarters is in Paris, France. Reach to Kathmandu, Nepal. Let's see which are the organizations based on this country. The first one is SAARC, SAARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. The date of establishment is 8th of December 1985 and the Secretary General is Ahmad Hussain BCR. Headquarters is in Kathmandu, Nepal. Now we reach to Jakarta, Indonesia. Let's see which are the organizations based in this country. First one is ASEAN, Association of Southeast Nation. ASEAN. The date of establishment is 8th of August 1967. The Secretary General or President is Dato Lim Jok Hui. Headquarters is in Jakarta, Indonesia. Now we reach to Italy, Rome. Let's see which are the international organizations which are based in this country. Next one is FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization. The date of establishment is 16th of October 1945. The Secretary General President is Q Donkyo. Its headquarters is in Rome, Italy. Now we reach to Spain, Madrid. Let's see which are those international organizations based on this country. The first one is United Nations World Tourism Organization, WTO. The date of establishment of this organization is on 1st of November 1974. The Secretary General is Zurab Polylikasvi and the headquarters is in Madrid, Spain. We reach to Dubai, UAE. Let's see which are those organizations based on this country. The first organization is International Cricket Council, ICC. The date of establishment of ICC is 15th of June 1909. The chairman is Shashank Manohar. The headquarters is in Dubai, UAE. So the next one is International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA. This organization established on 26th of January 2009. The Secretary General is Francisco Le Camara and the headquarters is in Abu Dhabi, UAE. We reach to Singapore. Let's see which are those organizations which are based on this country. It's APEC, APEC, Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation. The date of establishment of this organization is 1989. The Secretary General President or head is Peter O'Neill, is a chairperson. Its headquarters is in Singapore. Now we reach to Brussels, as you can see, the Belgium. Let's see which are those international organizations which are based on this country. It's NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. The date of establishment of this organization is 4th of April 1949. The Secretary General President or head is Jens Stoltenberg and the headquarters is in Brussels, Belgium. Now we reach to Philippines. Let's see which are those organizations which are based on this country. The first one is Asian Development Bank, ADB. The ADB establishment year is 19th of December 1966. The President, Director General, Secretary General is vacant still. And the headquarters is in Mandaluyong, Philippines. Now we reach to China. Let's see which are those international organizations based on this country. The first one is BRICS. Development Bank, it's BRICS. Date of establishment is June 2006. The President is KV Kaman. The headquarters is in Shanghai, China. One is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, AIIB. The date of establishment of this organization is 16th of January 2016. The President is Jin Lingqin and the headquarters is in Beijing, China. We reach to Montreal, Canada. Let's see which are those organizations based on this country. First one is World Anti-Doping Agency. It's established on 10th of November 1999. The president of this organization is Witold Banka. The Secretary General is Chirag and the headquarters is in Montreal, Canada. That's all in this section. We hope you enjoyed this section and we have covered almost all the international organizations and their headquarters and date of establishment. It is really helpful for your all upcoming examination. So all the best for your examination and keep on reading, keep on studying. Thank you so much.